Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys? Hope you're well. So this week for the weekly, I'm just going to focus on relationships in general. And I am going to do monthly readings for June, sometime in the early first week or so of June, maybe sooner. We'll see how time goes. And I can cover everything better there because everybody's more focused on my channel on relationships. But if I do see something else about money and finances, I'll definitely bring it up. There we go. So we have coming together. Some of you may be coming together with someone. Could be friend, family member. So a love interest. Yeah, somebody here. It's an energy of someone here might be a little afraid of confronting someone here. But it's also confronting fears, two people confronting their innermost selves. So it's about coming together this way. But someone could be a little concerned about a confrontation, having to face that fear. Yeah, so it's an energy of opening up too. See, it's an energy of just opening up. So there's been a little stuck energy here with this 4. But I feel, like I say, someone might be a little bit worried about opening up, sharing their innermost self, their fears. But I feel this is actually going to turn out fairly positive. So let's see what happens here. What is going on? Whoops. For Cancer, what do they need to know? Oh, these cards. It's very difficult to shuffle these. Yeah, so a little pride and ego. Someone here is, being kind of ruled by their ego here, but it could be both people. See, it's an energy of confronting. Someone's worried about a confrontation. They're a little worried it might not be successful. We have some love. This is someone who's often, they're definitely in their feelings. But yeah, see, it has someone here has possibly walked away. So, but this is an energy of confrontation. So somebody, it has to do with coming together. Someone may be kind of being ruled by their ego, but I do feel this actually could be successful because it has to do with opening up. So someone's walked away at some point here, but it's also an energy of someone who's searching for something here. They're kind of, it's an emotional energy. Someone feeling a little perplexed. You see the moon, feeling a little bit confused here. Yeah, this is often someone who walks away to avoid confrontation too. Cancer. Yeah, there we have it. So this could be yourself, masculine Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see some Sag energy. Yeah, a lot of Cancer. Yeah, a lot of Sag energy. So some pride, some ego. But I love this energy here because this is the blending of ideas. It's about two people coming together. So it's an energy of someone just being patient. See, it's two people just needing to be patient about each other. I also see someone here balancing out their emotions. There's a little bit of sword energy. I'm just getting this vibe of someone, maybe a head and heart decision. But I feel, it's an energy where someone kind of feels something is a little off. But it's about trying something different. Okay? Yeah, it's an energy of two people just balancing each other out here and just learning to be patient. Yeah, just patience. If someone here is afraid of repeating mistakes of the past, they're I felt that sword energy. I don't know why that even just popped into my head. Yeah, it's an energy of trying something different. Someone keeps doing the same thing over and over again. It could be someone who's maybe runs away because they don't want to confront their fears, or they're worried about confrontation. We've got a Sag energy. This is often a person who avoids confrontation. They really do. But I feel here, Cancer, whether you're a masculine or feminine energy, it's really about having to confront them and confronting each other to come together. So yeah, I feel someone doesn't want the same thing to happen. It's someone who probably does. See, to avoid connecting emotionally or sharing their innermost self, this is someone who often runs away. And it's someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. So someone's about to deal with this, yeah? Cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. I feel this is an energy, you know, like I say, this is a fresh new start and a delay. See, things have been stuck. Kind of stuck and stagnant. Someone's pride and ego. Now, there could be a confrontation to do with somebody who drinks a lot. This ego card, it's funny because I read it a while ago and it just dawned on me. This one is in the illusion of being trapped. Accepting responsibility for situations and then making choices support your path to happiness, addictions, and unhealthy habits. So somebody could be getting confronted by someone or afraid to confront someone when it comes to drinking too much, addictions, and things like that here. Okay? Because someone keeps doing the same thing over and over again, but you can see these two coincide, being trapped. So, yeah, it's often a person. And sometimes it's just fear of commitment, but this could actually be a, what do they call that? When people confront somebody who's drinking too much or, you know, addictions and things, where they just confront them. Yeah, we have a single person, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. So it has to do with someone's inner strength being strong. It has to do with someone needing to be confident. See, this is someone who needs to, this is someone who's stronger than they know. So I actually feel somebody is they're going to have this confrontation. But this is someone confronting their own fears first, that things may not go in their favor. That's what I feel the issue really is for a lot of you, is confronting their own fears. And just, you know, it's about taming that beast within themselves. So it could be, for some of you, someone's drinking too much. They want to confront someone, but it's often, like I say, it's an energy of someone walking away. Their pride and ego gets in the way. Or they don't want to face an issue. But it's still a single person. That's why I kind of feel, in a way, it's, for most people, it's probably someone who has a fear of commitment. It's having to face that. But yeah, it's teamwork, cooperation, compromise. It has to do with acknowledging. This is someone who has to, something needs to be acknowledged. It has to do with opening up. So you see, it's kind of like that zipper. See? Yeah, I feel we got two people going to come together. We'll see how this goes. Crossing my fingers. Tell me about this ego. It has to do with someone making a move. It has to do with movement. So something, it's about making a move. I feel someone's worried about confrontation, but I feel a lot of it's worried about, they have to confront themselves first, facing their innermost fear. What is that? Because they're looking in the mirror here. That's their shadow side. It's an energy of doing the inner work. See, they're facing their shadow side. Something this person doesn't want to see. Or they don't, it's also secrecy. Someone who doesn't want somebody to know something here. Tell me about this King of Cups. This is someone often very kind and compassionate, but I feel it could be someone drinking a lot. Yeah, see, walking away. Someone's pride and ego is getting in the way, so they walked away. But it's like two people walking away from each other here and now coming together. Yeah, it has to do with a passionate new beginning. I'm going to tell you, there's likely a few scenarios. I mean, that's often a spark. It's this passionate new beginning. But it's often a spark and sometimes chemistry. There's some sort of chemistry here. But someone keeps walking away. Why do they walk away? Why does this person keep walking away? Yeah, somebody who, yeah, they need to heal. See, taking a break, healing, pinned down by their thoughts. This is someone who needs to do some healing. But there's also an energy of something needing to be cleared up here too. Because it's clearing things up, clearing things out. Someone needs to let go of their ego. Tell me about this coming together. Yeah, see, it has to do with two people needing to be confident. See, taming the beast, being confident. Now, this is an energy of forgiveness, too. It's an energy of inner strength and maturity. Okay, it's about forgiveness, looking on the past with kindness, compassion, releasing the ego. It has to do with pride. Someone's pride was getting in the way. Yeah, tell me about balance here. This is an energy of two people just needing to tame that beast, to be more and to feel confident. So, yeah, see, There it is again. Has to do with a fresh new start. I mean, this is a windfall of abundance here. This is someone who's thinking, the same thing that's happened is going to keep happening. Things won't go in their favor, but they're also, I mean, it could be just someone trapped in their head. So, but yeah, it's about not repeating mistakes of the past. So I see a fresh new start, an opportunity. Yeah, I see somebody waiting and waiting. See, waiting for the one. Someone's really passionate about something, but it's almost like someone's trapped in their head. They keep doing the same thing. They're keeping somebody waiting, or they just wait too long and they feel the ship has sailed. So yeah, it's an energy of having to push through a little fear here. Yeah, it has to do with doing things right, coming in right and being fair. Yeah, somebody's got a fear of commitment. Somebody has a fear of commitment, and in a big way, because they want love. I can see, but it's an energy of someone who keeps thinking, feeling like it's too late. But we have someone waiting for this cup. Someone's waiting for this communication. Someone to maybe offer them a cup. It's a love letter, a fresh new start. See, waiting for some kind of news, for a situation to come to fruition. Yeah, it's a situation has ended very painfully, a painful period. The wait is over. So there's movement. There's some kind of movement here. Somebody may be keeping themselves stuck and single because of that. And it could be somebody who's realizing this now. Because there's somebody who wants to come together with someone. Yeah. But I feel whatever this is, it's over. A painful situation is over. The wait is over. It's done. Let's have a look at this. But it's an energy of, once all this energy is cleared out, this is where it's possible to have the new beginning, the fresh new start. Tell me about this confronting oneself, the fears. Yeah, this is someone who's a little worried the other person won't feel the same, won't reciprocate. Yeah, this is someone who's going to reach out here. So it's a little bit of a test. See, it's also an energy of temptation. So it has to do with some sort of temptation. Yeah, I do feel you got someone here who needs to confront their innermost self. They're drinking too much, or they're just overindulging in something that's really unhealthy. So it's confronting themselves, their own fears. Now, it could be someone who's got some health issues. Okay, they may want to talk. They may want to talk about it. But I feel there's something positive coming out of this because of the balance here. The temperance, tempering the passions is the emotion, being patient. It's an energy of healing. But it's also an energy of some sort of test or temptation. See, it's an energy of avoiding a temptation. So it could be if somebody wants to talk to someone and they've been maybe trying to quit drinking or anything they've been overindulging in. They may want to come together with someone, but they're a little bit worried about that. But I really feel it's mostly about whether someone will feel the same, because they want to offer this cup. They want to put an end to a painful situation. See, it's been painful, all this waiting, being patient, waiting for the right time. So it has to do with the timing. Someone's been waiting for the right time. So it does look like someone's been, like I say, it has to do with drinking, invitation, someone being tempted. So let's have a look at this Nine of Pentacles. It's a single person, someone who's been stuck in single because they lacked the confidence, I feel, because of the stuck energy. But there it is, taking lessons. This is someone who's thinking they should move away to avoid a disaster. But I feel this is someone taking those lessons that they've learned. Someone's learning some lessons here. But another thing is an energy of taking more time to get to know somebody, making sure they are the one. Because one person feels confident, the other person, I don't know, I feel, yeah. It's like you can see this ending, and then you can see it's the end of a cycle, a whole new cycle beginning. It's a windfall of abundance. The timing is right. The timing's now. It's a now or never. That's what I feel. So tell me why this strength is here. Yeah, it has to do with strength in family, strong financial foundation, happy home. There's a reason to celebrate. So there's some sort of invitation or opportunity. Now, it could be somebody who stopped drinking and they're a little bit worried about being tempted here too. So there's definitely that. And I do see the energy of justice and balance. I think it's most of you, it's fear, commitment. I mean, it's obvious here. They keep walking away. They keep doing the same thing. Maybe once, maybe twice. But there's a reason to celebrate some sort. And it's very positive. It's an energy of someone acknowledging the things you have in common. But it's an energy of just acknowledging going down this path. It's about two people coming together, building each other up. This is about building each other up, working as a team. But it has to do with someone needing to open up. Someone needs to open up here. Yeah, see, it's a whole new cycle. This is where someone's looking at this. This is an energy of someone looking at what someone brings to the table too. That's that Three of Pentacles, the skills. This is two people, I feel, who are very much the same, but yet a little different, where they actually balance each other out. So I see a lot of positive, and this has to go in both people's favor. Cooperation, compromise. There's going to be a need for compromise. I think it could have to do with drinking for some of you. Someone who's quit drinking and healed. You know, they want to come together, but like they're waiting for the right time. The timing isn't right. And I also see someone who maybe didn't have a very successful relationship. They were healing. So there was this passionate new beginning, an offer, an opportunity. There's definitely a physical attraction here too. But this person was healing, but that healing is over. So, yeah, because something ended. See, something ended. So, yeah, it's someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again, but they've now finally learned their lesson. So, yeah, Cancer, my goodness. Let's have a look at opening up, and we'll dig a little bit more, see what else we can pull out. But it's a person who's afraid of confrontation. They're confronting their own fears, their innermost self. But this is also about two people talking, seeing eye to eye, connecting emotionally, sharing your innermost secrets, your innermost selves. This is someone who's, you know, not so sure the other person's going to reciprocate or feel the same. But you can see somebody reaching out, tempting somebody. So really be careful of, if there's alcohol involved especially, be very careful about that with this person. But if it isn't that, and you know who this is, they're just worried. They're just worried it won't go in their favor. You won't feel the same. You won't reciprocate. So they may reach out, send you a message, a communication, and try to tempt you. Okay, tempt you to maybe invite them to your home. So watch out for that too. They may have nothing to do with someone who indulges in drinking, but it does have someone whose ego's getting in the way. Their ego is what's keeping this person stuck and blocked, because it has to do with making a move. Tell me about the ego. Whoops. Need more on that, because I feel like I'm missing something about this person to do with the healing. Yes, yes. So it's pride, ego, the Queen of Pentacles. It has to do with feeling safe and secure, feeling comfortable. It's about making proper choices here too, you know, this ego. It's an energy of pride, too much ego. And you can see the Strength card backs it up. Someone's pride. Someone's pride maybe was hurt because someone didn't reciprocate. We got a Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is someone sensible and practical. They focus a lot on work. So someone focusing on a situation that's already happened. See, we have a person trusting their inner knowing. You have some Pisces. So Cancer, you could have a masculine Pisces here, or you have Pisces in your own chart if you're a feminine watching this. The feminine energy, because the masculine is here. So saying to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You already know the answers you're seeking. I feel both of you. This is two people searching for the same thing, but afraid of connecting on the emotional level. Afraid, a fear of commitment, that it won't go in their favor, but it actually will. So something happened here. Yeah, it has to do with love. See, healing. Someone's been taking a break too. They've taken a break. They've healed. You know, this could be a couple who are in separation too because of drinking. Like I say, temptation, alcohol. But this is about coming together. It's about going down that path and making a choice. It's about choosing the one. So some of you, it's really a single person here, choosing the right person, but it's someone here looking out for themselves, looking out for number one. Yeah, the person is enjoying the fruits of their labor. They're single, but they're also keeping themselves stuck here. It's a person learning some lessons here. But the lesson, I feel, is taking more time to get to know someone. See, it has to go in both people's favor. But there's this, the cycle here, the timing to go down this path. So I feel there's a need to just be a little bit patient. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. I feel that's one of the most important things here. Yeah, see? It's an energy of taking a situation to the next level. But it's two people. See, we got a single person who keeps walking away. So it's someone who's stuck and single because their pride and ego's getting in the way. Could be someone who feels they, it has to do with providing, being able to provide somebody with what they want here. I just can't quite pick up what this person's issue is, why they keep walking away. Because there's love. It's an energy of a bond, a connection between two people. This is someone who wants love. They want love. And I feel the Queen of Pentacles, the feminine energy here, is trusting their inner knowing. They already know everything they need to know. So I feel like you already know, or you know this person, but they already know everything they need to know about the Queen of Pentacles too. It's right beside them. Someone who's marriage material, very practical. It's an energy of being comfortable. So it's an energy of making someone feel comfortable to talk. So it's something uncomfortable because the Four of Swords are there. So you see? Yeah. This person wants to talk about something. So... but I'm seeing two people coming together regardless. I mean, it has to do with two people being confident. It has to do with committing to this path, committing to the path. And I see it's something to do with a house, home, and a strong financial foundation, a reason to celebrate. I see some kind of travel. Yeah, this is someone reaching out. See, there are little baby steps here. But this is often someone who makes up excuses because they don't want to confront somebody. This is someone who's afraid of confrontation. That's really, I do see it. And it's not just their own innermost self. They're afraid of confrontation. But it's also someone who makes up excuses. They try to tempt somebody, invite them to their house. So what are the excuses? Or because it's single. Now, this is often someone who asks somebody if they're single. Can I come over? Baby steps. They want to talk. I can tell this person wants to talk. What do they want? What does this person want? Yeah, I feel like the feminine energy, the Princess of Swords, doesn't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. Yeah, so... yeah, I don't know. See, it has to do with someone's ego. Their pride's getting in the way. Somebody said something that was offensive, or the feminine here, it'd be yourself, the feminine energy. Or maybe, this is a reading for the masculines, but someone said something, the other person didn't like what they heard or what they said. Someone's ego was hurt. Their pride. Somebody hurt somebody's pride. It has to do with someone wanting to provide for somebody. Wanting, and that Six of Wands is chasing. It's an energy of someone chasing something. Tell me this Prince of Pentacles intentions. This is this person here. Making up excuses. I mean, it could be an apology, but it's also a person who fishes for information. They want to know if someone's single. So some of you might have a choice. You might have a choice between two people. Well, one person, for a lot of you, I really feel they drink too much. I do feel they're trying to quit drinking, and I feel they want to see you, but I also feel they'll be tempted to drink. Now, if you are the one who you know, has healed and you're not drinking anymore, this person comes over, there could be a temptation. But watch out for somebody who tries to ply you with alcohol too. Okay, I never thought of that, and it just popped into my head here. Yeah, whether someone is an alcoholic or has issues with it or not, some people just don't drink. So they may try to tempt you so they can take things to next base here. Really be cautious of that. And don't leave your drink unattended if you go someplace too. There's just something feels off on this reading. Yeah, somebody who manipulates. See, they're manipulating, telling you a story, what you want to hear. But they also make up excuses. They're trying to manifest. They want to have all the tools and the information. So this is someone who gathers up the info, any info they can, and they kind of use it on the other person, manipulating. But what's so interesting, this is someone who has everything they need but love. They have everything they need but love. Why are they so afraid to commit? Why are they? Because it has to do with taking something to the next level. Now that level could be physical intimacy as well. Someone might be a little uncomfortable with that. Queen of Pentacles certainly doesn't like anything that moves too fast. It's someone who kind of likes to be friends first. But really watch out for someone who reaches out to you and tempts you. Okay? Tempts you to give them something. To fill their cup or to come an invitation to your home. So they manipulate. Now, what is it they're hiding? Are they actually in a relationship? Is there actually a secret? So, but yeah, if someone said something that, you know, hurt your pride, hurt your feelings, that you didn't like, that you heard, the feminine. Unless if you're the masculine here, like I say, but I'm seeing a Pisces energy too, so it's telling me someone's got Pisces in their chart. Yeah. Tell me more about the Six of Wands and we'll get to this. Yeah, I can't honestly make this out. Yeah, someone back and forth, weighing the pros and the cons. Yeah, somebody could be juggling here. On and off, back and forth. So yeah, just be careful someone isn't actually in a relationship. If you want to go to their home, you want an invitation to their home, you want to see their home, you know, taking things to the next level, and they make up excuses, watch out that they aren't actually in a relationship. And it's also someone who's trying to avoid a confrontation too. But it's also a person too, for some of you, it's just confronting their innermost fears that you won't reciprocate. So they're back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I, you know, reach out? But I feel something's already happened where there's something you didn't like that you heard that they said. It's an energy of just, I mean, often it's a lack of clarity too. So let's have a look. Something needs to be cleared up. There's no doubt here. Yeah, see, a little reminiscing something that happened in the past. But I also see if some of you have a choice, you've got a person here who's definitely mature, somebody who's not so much, but it's a crush. So I see baby steps, but there's some reminiscing about a situation. Someone didn't like the feminine energy here with that Queen of Swords, which could be yourself if you have Gemini, Libra in your chart. But it's really just an energy of someone who's, the sword is down. They're not listening, or they're not communicating. They don't want to talk about it. See, somebody doesn't want to talk about something here. Something that happened in the past. See, thanks, but no thanks, not interested. So it's not really a rejection. I do see the possible fear of rejection. But it's an energy of someone approaching somebody, confronting them. And the other person's like, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to talk about it. Someone's not telling someone something here. But it has to do with, see, there is possible somebody had the choice. There may have been other people. I'm seeing the threes. But for myself, I often need to see more before I feel somebody is, you know, keeping secrets and they're seeing someone else. It's possible there is someone who's in a marriage, though, where they're back and forth, on and off. Yeah, I do see a little Aries energy here. So it's an energy of someone here taking a risk. See, someone's afraid to take a risk. They're afraid to take that leap of faith. Because I feel they've done it before and it didn't go in their favor. Because I can see that. See? But the need to cooperate and compromise, to put in some kind of effort. Someone also has excuses where they always have to go to work, or they, and I see that too. I feel if you're dealing with someone, yes, two single people. So I think you got someone here who, some of you got two. You got someone who wants to know if you're single. They want to approach you. They're a little hesitant to approach, but they're confronting that fear. They're going to push through it. Others of you have got somebody who I feel drinks a lot. And I do feel they're healing. But I feel that and I also see that temptation. But someone's going to try to tempt you and possibly manipulate you to take something to the next level, or get you to have a drink. So really watch that. But yeah, we got two single people here. Yeah, I feel some of you are making a choice. You're acknowledging some stuff here with that Three of Pentacles, acknowledging what someone's bringing with them. Okay, what are they bringing to the table here? See, there's a lot of happiness and joy. Someone who's very confident. See, I feel it's an energy of making someone feel comfortable. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who makes somebody comfortable to talk. Very gracious. So I feel that's what it's telling you to do. Feel like you already know. Make them feel comfortable, because their pride and ego. And it has to do with someone who I feel maybe feels they can't provide. They don't have enough to provide, to give. Maybe they felt you were chasing them for money or something. And it's a person someone's going to apologize though. Regardless of what happened, there's going to be some kind of an apology. You got somebody with Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy here, Cancer. There's definitely a Cancer masculine here, though. I do feel, because that came out with when I actually said the word Cancer, I believe. So, but this person is looking for love. They're looking for the one. This is someone who's been searching for somebody, the one, the right person. They haven't had a lot of success because they're pride and ego. Now, I don't know if this is someone who doesn't take pride in themselves, maybe the way they dress, or it has to do with being a provider. But this is a person ready to take a leap of faith. Some of you've got a couple people around here. The feminines that are watching this, there's somebody here that you know. But I feel somebody here wants to, they're confronting their own fears of reaching out, that you won't feel the same. You might reject them. So this is somebody going to push through that fear, and they're going to go for it here. This could be someone else. So choices. Wow, crazy energy. Very, very confusing, complicated. Tell me about this. I see a reason to celebrate an invitation too, but I feel there's going to be a couple things happening. Someone's releasing things that no longer serve. Self-worth, self-respect. This person, is looking at this as everything they could ever want, so they're pushing through that fear. But some of you have one person here, I feel, who just wants to be single. And that's why. And they try to avoid confrontation. They don't want to talk about it, so they run away. And then they come back. It's on and off. That's the person where the situation doesn't serve you. Now it's coming together. So really pay attention to the signs, the signals, and pay attention to the red flags. The signs are going to be cautioning you. Okay, there it is. This is actually like the Six of Wands, but this deck, this one's basically all about the ego. And there is another one in this deck that is victory. So this one's a little bit more on the negative side. Really watch out for those people drinking, though. Someone here is trying not to drink too much, so don't offer them that. Okay, they'll probably tell you. Yeah. And if it isn't that, it could be something else. But just if you are the one who's trying to, do something healthier, fresh new start, and someone tries to ply you with alcohol, watch that too. Watch your alcohol, especially if you go out someplace public. Okay, or even if you're alone with somebody. I'm going to be honest, there's someone here who's a master manipulator, but you have a person here who's actually very positive. And just watch out for the players. Okay, I'm not seeing someone being sneaky player. I just feel it's someone who's played the field, dated a lot of people. Often I see that. So, but yeah, there it is. They're coming in. This is someone putting their best foot forward. Now, by chance, this is all the same person, Cancer. This is likely someone who's healed from in a situation that ended. Someone's pride and ego got the best of them. But I also feel somebody had got some hurt feelings somehow. The feminine here. This is the person who's very stable. See, marriage material, but something didn't go right. Now, you could be still focused on that if you're the feminine, whatever happened. Okay? But I feel it's an energy of just keeping something to yourself, not saying anything, to make this person feel comfortable. Do not confront somebody head on unless you're sure about a few things, because I kind of feel that could be yourself, the feminine energy here. See, the masculine and feminine energies usually come out just perfectly, but I'm feeling a little off about this reading. Because this is someone, again, who doesn't really say anything, and it coincides with this, keeping a secret, keeping something to yourself. But, it could be them where they're keeping secrets. So, but it looks like you got several things going on. There can only be one. There can only be one person. You see, there's a choice, choosing the one. Someone's coming in, they're looking, searching. But that card, is that not here twice, I believe? Yeah, the Eight of Cups twice. See, two people searching for the same thing. That's the person. But they're emotionally mature. They're kind, compassionate. They have forgiven someone from the past. But if it is yourself here, can you forgive someone here for something? Somebody stopped talking to someone here because they didn't want to take it to the next level. So, but there is that Cancer energy again. See, this is someone determined to have success. They know what they want. They're going for it. The masculine King of Wands. Honestly, I feel these are two of the same people. But I still get the vibe of this person who makes up a lot of excuses. They tell you a story. They tell you what you want to hear. They said something and you didn't like what you heard. So, for the feminine, because I feel that's the way the energy goes. There's the energy of change. Somebody coming back around. Some of you have moved on from someone. You're single. This is why there's someone who wants to know if you're single. They see this going in their favor. So it's something to do with the timing. But this one here isn't something about the timing. See, it's a situation ended painfully, a committed relationship. But others of you got this person who runs away every time it's time to take it to the next level. So I got a feeling they're both going to come in around the same time, especially if they both have some Sag in their chart, because I get that vibe. We've been dealing with a lot of Sag energy, and it's just about petering off a little bit now. So, but it's an energy of people who try to avoid. Sag just try to avoid confrontation when they can. So, but yeah, I mean, they're a fire sign. But I do see Aries here for some of you too, and even Leo. Different. Fire sign energy though. Passion. A lot of passion. See, a lot of passion here. Physical attraction. But watch that person who tries to take it to the next level, and they try to get you to drink alcohol. I just get the vibe here. So, but it's your choice. If it's something you don't want, it makes you feel comfortable, or it has to do with trusting yourself if you feel comfortable or not. It's not telling you to do or don't. It's just here. So there we have it. Whether someone has your best interest at heart. See, it's about two people coming together. See, someone doesn't really want to go out in public. Somebody wants to come to your home, and that's another thing. That's why I feel that one person that's here, and they really could be any of these people. But it's an energy of feeling safe and secure. See, feeling stable, feeling safe and secure. Someone here, you're safe with them. Okay? And I really believe it's this King of Wands. I do. I don't think they're the problem. I don't. But, I mean, it just depends which one, if you've dealt with a couple. But that King of Cups too. So, see, it's saying to be a little cautious, play it safe. Queen of Pentacles. That's your message. So you might not even see this coming. Some of you could be focused on something else. I see this focus on past, something that happened, reminiscing. So, but it's about leaving the past in the past, letting go of all this baggage, just releasing anything here. So you're about to get the cup filled. Something that you didn't get that you wanted, you're about to get. But be careful of this indulging king. that tries to and overindulges. They drink too much or they try to get you to. That's the manipulation, okay? Because I feel that the good person here is the person who's determined to come in. They have self-control. They're mature. They want this to go in their favor, but they're okay with, yeah, they're content even being single. Like, it's a person who I feel who's content with that, but if they connect with somebody they have love with, that's why I feel they're very positive, which is unusual, but it's, yeah, it's somebody who'll show they're invested, they're patient. See, the King of Wands is the patient one. The other person isn't. And now they could have Sag in their chart, Aries or Leo, but like I say, this other person here, they're actually, I feel, the safer person. They're the person who's cautious and careful. Okay. They're patient. And you're going to get what you want, but the other person wants you to indulge them. Just give me what I want and then I'll give you something you want. Like, that's the energy. And I feel that's what it's telling you not to do, especially if there's alcohol involved, because I feel that's a big part of it. So I'm just going to pull a couple cards out, but I see victory, success. I see that aha moment where you're seeing the truth. Also, somebody here, it has to do with somebody opening up, confronting their innermost fears of approaching you and talking to you, being approachable. So, okay, making someone feel comfortable so they can approach. Don't act aloof. If you act aloof like you're not interested because you're feeling yourself a little shy or off, yeah. So I'm seeing truth, victory, and success. This person's coming in, pushing through fear. They're confident. This person needs alcohol to feel confident. That's what I feel. So, but there it is. See, it's a crush. Somebody very sweet. They'll do something nice for you. You're going to get what you want. If you want to be friends first, or you want to just take it slow, you want to take more time, this person will cooperate and compromise. It'll take them a little time to open up though, but if you can make them feel comfortable, I think you'll feel like at home with this person. So make them feel at home, make them feel comfortable. But trust your intuition, which one of these people is right, because one of them I feel just can't be trusted too much. Okay? Cancer, wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.